This is episode 10. I do apologize. I know I said I'd get it to you on Sunday, but something happened that was beyond my control. I did upload something on Saturday, but I got a copyright claim, so I had to delete that. We're going to try something else. So there will be a reaction video with this video attached to it, but I do want to explain why I took so much time off. One was technical difficulties. Two was a mental health break. And three, my plan was to do 10 episodes, take half the summer off of this, and then go back and do like whatever videos I can do until next summer, and then do the same thing. But I didn't plan to be off this long. I really didn't. My plan was actually to take a break on April, May, take full May, June, and then maybe start at the 1st of July. So I was going to take like 3 months off. Technically, I think 3.5 because it was the last day I did was at 420, so I was like 3.5 if I'm not mistaken. But then 3.5 didn't go back and do it. So I do apologize for that. And I've been saying on the reel they're coming back, some more episodes coming. And there is, but again, I just wanted to apologize for taking so long. So I want to talk about autism real quick, and we'll get to the reaction video. Let me pull this up real quick on my phone here. Delete. Because autism is a big thing. Okay. So not many of you know this. Actually, nobody knows this technically. Donald Triplet was the first diagnosed person with autism. In fact, I'm probably gonna put the link in the Wikipedia in the description along with the link, unless it tells the whole story. I'm not real sure. But anyway, autism is. So here's actually I'm probably show a picture right here. What it looks like now. I'm sorry if you hear a lawnmower, but that's the. It's kind of bright. I don't know if you can see that, but fix this real quick. If you want to look at it, you can always look at it in the. But yeah, that's him now, and that's him when he was young, right here and right here. You can't see the cursor. I don't know why I did that. But that's him right here when he was young, and right here is when he's like old. So he's like 88. What Wikipedia says. So he's the oldest living person with autism. He was diagnosed in. Shit. I'm trying to figure this out here. Okay. He was diagnosed in 1933, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, pop-ups on the phone. Donald Triplet was the first person ever diagnosed with autism. This is like a few years old. He lives today at age 77. He's actually 88 now. So Triplet's life started out somewhat rocky with the time spent in an institution on the recommendations of doctors. But his parents, who owned a local bank in Forest, didn't leave him for long. Ultimately, he used their wealth to seek out the world's best doctors to understand what made their son different. But anyway, there's a paper published in 1943, which is the first to explore the idea of autism. I'll put the link in the description. But anyway, I wanted to get started on the reaction video. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll probably do another video at the end of that. This song was one of my first songs I ever heard of them in the radio back in the 90s. But if you look at the the Rolling Stones cover on one of their albums, it looks very similar to this. I'm doing with his phone, so sorry if it's a little hard to hear me. Motley Crue released an EP on their independent label before they got the, before they got the record deal. This is actually done. The song was written by Nikki Sixx, as most of you know, but the video was homemade by the band. It wasn't done professionally. If you notice, Vince is picking up a wire in the video. That's a phone cord. But it's like their first video they ever did. So there's a picture of the video. I know that. See, that's their first. They did all that themselves. I know that I had a picture in this video. Cool. Cool. That's really cool. I know they had a picture, but that's the image of the video they did. They did other themselves. I think they paid somebody to videotape it, but that was all their set work and everything else. So I just wanted to thank you. Hope I don't get copyright claim again, and have a good day. Okay, that was the end of the reaction video. Hope you enjoyed it. But I'll get a copyright claim again, because now I'm going to take a break again and figure out how not to get a copyright claim. I know millions of people do this, but for some reason, I'm always getting a copyright claim. You know what I should do, though, is now I'm thinking about this. Okay. Anyway, I don't know if you can see me doing that, but anyway, I was just trying to download it to the computer. Anyway, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about this guy down Triplet, because I just found more interesting stuff in this guy. The fact that he's 88 means it's possible people live this after the mid-30s. But I would like to meet that guy someday, if it's possible, because I think it'd be interesting to meet if he's still alive. Of course, Wikipedia is still alive, but you never know. That could be wrong. I'm on to music again. Motley Crue was a big band for me back when I was a teenager. Here's why. When all your friends listening to, I listen to Eminem, I listen to Eminem, I listen to all the other top 40 rappers. But I didn't listen to a lot of gangster rap, except for 50 Cent, maybe Tupac and Biggie, that's about it. But the rest of the people listening to, I did listen to Chingy, but most people listening to, like, Jeezy, I did listen to ICP too. Jeezy, and just name it, and Jeezy, Nelly. A lot of them were listening to a bunch of people I can't even remember the names of. But me, I was listening to Motley Crue, Aerosmith, Bon Jovi, AC/DC, just to name a few. So Motley Crue was a big thing for me as a teenage years, as it was back when they first came out for the 80s kids. So Motley Crue always had that special part, a special memories for me because in the bus they give you the CD. You bring your portable CD players. If you had one, you bring one or an iPod, or whatever. Back when iPods were still good. So you bring your portable CD player with CD cases. Me and my friend used to say, man, we bring more CDs than we bring paperwork home. Because we had these big CD cases about, this is my game case. One second. But anyway, this is my game case, but they about this size in our backpacks. And we put CDs in our coat pockets. We put CDs in our anywhere we could put them, because that was our way of decompressing after school on the bus. Because I'm sure a lot of kids did that, but for us it was like if we have music on our batteries or our headphones, we weren't in a good mood that day at all. So I just want to say that's why Motley Crue has been a big part of my teenage years and my adult life. So Motley Crue, you guys are awesome. Alright. You guys helped a lot of kids out from back in the 80s till now. 80s from I said right, till 80s to now. So I do hope that they do this one more album. There's been talks on the internet about them releasing another album, but who knows? But anyway, I just want to say thanks for watching the videos, and I appreciate everyone who subscribes and watches them. So you all have a good day, and I will see you hopefully next Sunday.